You never see it coming. You say that my mind is too fast for a ride.
Okay, so number 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 6. So that's the start meeting, or it would, you know, this project hadn't happened or hadn't happened already. I don't know why it doesn't make sense sometimes. So now Marika was seen as the best our president. She never questioned herself before, since falling in love with Sire, her confidence wavered. Why? Because she had fallen in love with someone while she seems to hide herself. She tried to who truly is and facing Sire head on. Later design territories was mostly physical habits of heaviness. May I say that? I don't remember. Links to Facebook, Twitter, and Discord in the description below. If you need to contact me, best way is to Facebook, Twitter, or Discord. This is being recorded on March 27, 2020, and we're going live 2 days after Sonic 2 concluded. Because that's when this stuff was up. When I got nothing else going on. Here's right now, 3 days away, that we been incredibly uneasy. All the students on campus safely acknowledged that I was innocent of the charges against me. But whether or not I would be able to stay with this was another issue entirely. When I said charges, I meant the faint insult incident. Yeah, that really was a surprise. I took a bite of my food, I oddly thought back on that time. Tell you, isn't it? The afternoon I received an email from Marika-san. From Marika-san? That's strange, I didn't think she already knew me before. She sent the message. Day at 5:30 after class, Fubi and 3B, come alone. She said, remember the words of word the other side passed to me. Good, don't say invitation and we don't know, and I always do touch for going on something. Of course, Marika-san wasn't someone I didn't know, although I didn't fucking know her either. However, I always had the very sure Marika-san wanted to get rid of me. No, really? So for a moment, I was seriously wondering what I should do. Or find what the towers during your son's his room the other night. And interact with a soul. Didn't actually change me, because she didn't have a soul. Are you racist? She haven't even cried. To be honest, I was worried about her. That's why I decided to go see her. Alone, huh? House would already be zero out there, but the strangest of that condition managed to elude me. It's time to go. Mira saw her standing facing the window, even behind she was really ugly. There's a little bit of a word, but she says it just makes me. Citations. Citations. You have yourself to match me. Yes, ma'am. You're a boy. You're probably different from us. Is that right? Yeah. Everyone's social textbook. I was experienced after the boys, but I have learned to read different textbooks. What's that supposed to mean? What's that supposed to say? Marika-san, is one who isn't with you, alright? I checked just to be safe. Yes. Then, how can I help you? Her soul's gone again. Just see it, don't see it, Marika-san watch over me and stuff in her face. There's that rest show me slightly. Says the stranger again. It was certainly wrong, the lady in the sun. It wasn't just a switch, her body was trembling. She glared like a small animal. And to have that calm, faint smile, it was a strange impression. Please. Yes? Where should I find naturally? You okay? Let's do it with my hands on her shoulders. Who's also just leave her speaking to someone as well. She goes around and took a deep breath.
ええ、もう大丈夫です。
Miss Law came back. She has keys? Yes, I'm fine now. She spoke, her body wouldn't stop trembling. Do you have fever or something? Marissa shook her head light, slightly. That's why she was trembling, I wondered. It's all her eyes and placed her hand on mine. Marika was surprisingly strong.
まさやく、私も、あなたのことが好きです。
Honestly, who is in love with me? Don't lie to yourself. Seku, listen, I'm in love with you. Huh? It sounds would have been perfectly clear yet I had to ask her to repeat herself. Such a shock that I couldn't even comprehend it.
あなたのことが好きです。
I'm in love with you. What did you say again? I understood whether I did or not. Misa-san? In love? With me? Not the man in deep motion, her stunning question filled with a sense of relief. That question would explain the stammering, the points of emotion that in her face, everything. Well? Yeah? Of course, I didn't have any experience with love questions, but I imagine it would work. Oh, so you have nothing to base it on. That's like saying Pepsi, Coke taste the same, although they never had Pepsi. You have nothing to base it on. I have both for Coke, so send me Coke products. I'll drink them, maybe. They're not diet or zero. It must be baking or I'm not gonna touch it. Like I said, PO box and everything. Supposed to actually send me stuff. Because I didn't want to have his. Okay. Reality before me matched those images. With my hands still on Marika's shoulders, I gazed at her face. Her lips were definitely trembling. It was about red. Her lips were pale. One of those ones wouldn't come. I wouldn't know what to say anyways. Yeah, it was seriously. But was this really a question? It was that trying to doubt that seemed to find the right thing to say. Her sounds just fill up in a dazzling smile. The smile was distinctly at odds with the rest of her face, which had considerably pale. She took her hands and took a step backwards. She put her hands about her jacket and found herself wondering if she felt overheated. After all, what else could it be? She was her jacket. I didn't tell you the rest of that. No, yes. The super too bad as the just undershirt. Red flag! It's overheated. No! Messiah! Run away! Or walk out of the room and do nothing. Maybe I don't know. Do anything but stay in the room? That was still I was thinking about. Besides, idiot. Plain and simple. I'll keep saying it until it's no longer true. But it is completely true. But we all need is kind of the stuff that this and I wasn't stopping there. Our step was a holding party with special disbelief. This time the Julie buttons her undershirt one by one. Beneath it, her bare skin and her bras were circling into view. Marika stopped. Wait, it's too much. Time was tied in a knot. Puts up backing away, but then it's collar just behind me. Just fell to the ground, I fell on my backside. So I approached peacefully and calmly with that permanently fixed smile. She was hanging open now, her black brow stood out breathing against the front of my skin. I was aghast at how well endowed she was. And then... I mean, we have seen this before, but here's again for those that want it. Just open your start menu and type in screen capture. It's pre-installed with Windows. I don't know about Mac. If you have Mac, maybe you can download it. I would know, I don't use a Mac. I use Windows. Like 90% of the population. Really thought of your red skin as beautiful as that of a China doll.
まさやく、私、あなたのことが好き。
Seku, I'm in love with you.
男の子がこういうのを喜ぶのでしょ。だから、
Oh, we do because we usually have to work for it. Not always. Sometimes. But you talk to. Well, they hear that, don't they? So, obviously I was happy to hear it, but I can't. What? Mira's eyes went wide. It didn't seem like it had ever heard of it was going to be rejected. I'm pretty just said it, but this is really like, how do you put it? I'd be happy if we both felt the same way, or if it's kind of actually been named for a while. Mira's was so shocked that I was starting to feel sorry for her. Maybe I should something else? Something else? That's how I really feel. Yeah, but I don't want to go this far just yet. You see, deep in Rick's eyes. Because I judge her, it smells more than that.
やっぱりあなたは正しい人だったのですね。
Hey, righteous man after all. That again. He's just like before. Ask questions about our righteousness. And then the tears. Son, what is going on here exactly? Tell she cried with the figures before.
優しくしないでください。
No, could you stop being kind to me? Huh?
あなたはやっぱり義人だった。私たちの隣人だった。
You're ours, man. You are my neighbor.
消されるべき私のせいは私の方だったのですから。
I just hope that's really smart. How I cried back then, huh? Even before the Guardian came, those tears showed how she really felt, and she was just acting hard for her part. It ultimately learned that she hadn't tried to shout me out of disdain or disgust. Most of the grandmother hadn't tried the entire scene. Did you piece that together? Or did someone tell you? Or does this happen after that whole incident? I can't keep track. The days are all mixed up in my notes. Because there's thousands of sticky notes of events I missed the first few times, so I didn't want to have to rewrite the whole thing. And all those are handwritten, because if it's on my computer, I'll be able to access them right now. I only one screen, because Spotify is still being recorded at this time. Probably he was still going up, based on how long it is. How much it's actually going to go up. Now that does bring us on seemingly strange behavior over the phone. Didn't hear Princess to see how she was doing, but Sad already ceased to be her puppet. She exposed herself for the life-size marionette she had been, and explained how right I was from everyone. Oh, so that's what. Oh, so this happened. Okay. I thought we overcame her grandmother. It was true that Marika had caused the entire incident, but she didn't have to save me in the end. It was a surprise. Unnerved by her distrusting classmate's appearance, she reached out and kissed me. Albeit on the cheek. Even so, I imagine it couldn't have been easy for a super hot surprise to wake herself. Such cheek, recalling how I felt back then. It's only for an instant, but the hesitation definitely remained. She really threw a roller sandwich just out of my nose. Although she didn't know it did as a matter of being instituted to that, in case I caught myself falling over the eyes before I knew it. You'll see even now. Ah, did it again. So it off, you see around what appeared to be a group of underclassmen ever since then. Saw a crowd formed over in the corner, and her face came in and out of view behind me. Did you all like that? She was what I told the store, and was my sister. That's exactly what it means. It's the only content which assumes the law article. It is not a time going to use person notice the details of the president. Huh. I don't know French. I'm so right how that means. There was something strange about her for being center of attention, but she's kind of on my mind. How close you could tell she had a look on her face. Maybe by my imagination, but definitely didn't look like she would enjoy the attention. She looked that way every single time. So I couldn't hear her voice, I couldn't say it was her. So I was trying to coach on, she short way away, and I decided to ask them. You ever feeling clear, moment?
マサヤ様、ごきげんよう。
So, I have a quick question for you. She was from the train head. Did I just overlook some eyes? Is she always like that?
何ででしょう。
Huh? What do you mean? Marika-san. Oh, is it? Is she always surrounded by friends in a class like you do right now? However, it's not to your head.
どうだったでしょうか。ただ、今のような光景、私もあまり見た覚えはありませんが、この身があったわ。
Go with that. I can't recall seeing the actions before, so seriously, what do you think, Chloe?
私も同じです。
Yes, it's the same for me. I see. I melt, I knew it to myself. No matter how far Marika-san may be going, being like that practically every day would be a bit unnatural. Yeah, as much.
はい。
Sure. Next to the same as it was the day before. Both terms were being surrounded by people, and Marika-san's trouble expression. I couldn't imagine being bullied, eating my dreams. I couldn't help worrying, else be sad to try to speak to her. Unfortunately, telling this happened conversation. What are you talking about? The little Jonas being turned around. I realized why before he stirred everyone out of his was awfully flustered. Indeed, the mood quickly turned cold. Second. And there's her theme. Good afternoon.
ごきげんよう。
Yes, citations. They had been in managed but physically fairly stiff. Well, feels out of place. The tips of the break was like if I was cold eyes on me. Kind of already back then now, she never why so it's for saying Marika-san.
何でしょう。
Yes, what is it? Is something bothering you? You will like actually what the words. This is a mistake. As soon as I thought everyone already piped up supporting the thought. What are you saying? That came out of nowhere. Just like that, we sound like we're harassing Oni-sama. It's another story, that's impossible. We don't couldn't choose in such an odd way. No, that was what I meant. Couldn't see the stuff what I was saying, I kept trying to argue the point. Still spoke from back in the crowd with a difficult tone.
みんな、口を閉じなさい。
Everyone, stop talking.
こんなに人が集まっているのですから。まさに君はそれで気になっただけのことです。
Yeah, actually. That's exactly it. But there's still so he gathered around. It's actually still weird because of that. Is that right? Yes, it is. It's actually weird able to look at her face more than anything else, but definitely couldn't say that.
なんでもないのです。まさにお気遣いありがとう。
That's exactly. Thank you for your concern. Yeah,
本当に。
I mean it. The way I could have spotted that I was busy just kind of was the time about my head. I was about to do so, but I ended up leaving. What are you talking about? I was very certain my name had come up.
どうかしたの？
Does it matter? Oh, no, just wondering what they were talking about. They how find people.
そうね。なんだか妙な感じよね。ああいう風に人が集まっているところって初めて見るわ。
This is rather strange. There's people gathered around here like that before. Oh, you haven't? I figured as much.
それで何の話をしていたの？
What are you talking about? Mark shook my head. I'm not really sure.
そう。私もちょっと気にはなっているんだけど。
See, I've been curious myself now. Well, why don't you try asking them, Misa-san? What was the idea of some present? Reason? You can't?
前にも言ったかもしれないけど、
It's before. Short voice.
私、そんなに仲がいいわけじゃないのよ。マリカさんだから。
I really wish we just saw.
それでなくても、ちょっと声をかけにくいものがあるわね。
If that was the case, it would be more difficult for you to speak with her. To her. Why?
だって相手はラジトスールよ。私は下級生だし、大げさだけど、恐れ多いじゃない。
Because I took this Sora, I'm a classmate as well. Say you don't say, but she's very awe-inspiring. Put that way, aren't you so ethical?
それはそれ。
It's not that entirely. I see, that's how it worked. Tsuki-san mentioned that hierarchy the other day as well. This shouldn't be as suggesting your class was Sama honorific, but you rest on second thought.
それは気楽でしょうけどね。
It should be easy to almost see it together like that. However, the crowd still had dispersed. The shoe always treated that way during their meals, and I imagine it would be better to say he was someone who always mentioned the gents spot or something. That's it. Tell it, please, and who to ask Tommy-san. Next time.